In the heart of 1950s America, industry was roaring at full throttle. Factories thundered, assembly lines stretched ever longer, but human arms were wearing out. Amid that turmoil, a solitary engineer, George Devol, dreamed of a tool capable of repeating a gesture with flawless precision. In 1954, he filed a patent under a mysterious name: Universal Automation. History would remember its shortened form, Unimation. The first chapter of industrial robotics had just been written. 2 years later, Devol met another visionary, Devol Engelberger, an engineer and entrepreneur inspired by the science fiction of Isaac Asimov. Together, they transformed an abstract idea into a concrete project to create a mechanical worker, programmable and tireless. In 1956, Unimation was born, the world's first company entirely dedicated to building robots. In 1961, the first industrial robot, Unimate, went into service at General Motors. Its metallic arm, capable of handling burning parts with superhuman accuracy, revolutionized the assembly line. In the workshops, workers watched, half fascinated, half anxious. For the first time, a machine was working like them, but without fatigue, without fear, without error. That day, the world of labor shifted into a new era. The success was immediate. Unimate became the model for an entire generation. Within a few years, its descendants multiplied, first in the automotive industry, then in electronics, metallurgy, and pharmaceuticals. Japanese giants Kawasaki, Yaskawa, and Fanuc took up the torch and perfected the American technology. This transfer of innovation propelled robotics to a global scale. Today, there are over 4.5 million industrial robots operating around the world, with nearly 600,000 new units installed each year. The gesture of Devol and the vision of Engelberger are endlessly repeated in the factories of Shanghai, Detroit, Munich, and Tangier. Robots are no longer prototypes. They weld, assemble, paint, package, test, and label. Unimate, their ancestor, lives on in every articulated arm, every servo motor, every line of code animating these machines. Its legacy can now be measured in market share. Technologies descended from Unimation represent nearly 30% of the global robotic fleet. George Devol passed away in 2011, Devol Engelberger in 2015. Yet their imprint remains, engraved in metal and motion. Two men, one idea, and the courage to imagine that work itself could change in nature and in scale. Devol and Engelberger turned the automaton into a companion, and a mechanical arm into the symbol of humanity's industrial future.